Hi, I'm Dave Steubenvall. I'm CEO and co-founder of Wowza Media Systems. Wowza Media Systems is a software and cloud services company. We provide the infrastructure for the streaming media industry. So our software is used to encode, ingest, package, and deliver video and audio for a worldwide audience. We have 19,000 customers worldwide, and about 40% of the content delivery network universe is powered by our software. Well, the idea behind Wowza was kind of interesting. It was simply that my partner, Charlie Good, and I wanted to work together. And we decided that the best businesses that we've been involved with, and this is my 5th business that I've started, grew out of something else. So we jumped into business arbitrarily to figure out what to do. And the idea was to start something. If we couldn't figure out how to support a daily Starbucks habit after 3 months, we had to pivot. So the first thing we did was we jumped into video blogging, just totally by random. It took us 30 minutes. And what we found was that the existing media servers were insufficient to meet our needs as someone that wanted to build a business on streaming media. So we wrote our own server. And the first couple of businesses didn't work out too well. And people asked us, begged us, to buy our software because they felt that the existing products didn't meet their needs either. So we created Wowza Media Systems as a result and had a great start. And we just love seeing our customers thrive using our product. And that's really what it's all about. It's really about getting customers to thrive using whatever the product or service you provide. Colorado is very important to our company. It's my adopted home. I moved here in 2008. And it's been just a fantastic base of operations. From a cultural standpoint, Colorado really fits the Wowza culture. We're at the same time fiercely independent and very community oriented. So we help each other and don't compete with each other, even within the company. We're a little bit odd in that half of our employees are here in Colorado. We have a small office in Berlin, Germany. We bought a company there about 2 years ago. And then about half of our employees are located throughout the world in home offices. Denver is a great central location. It's pretty easy to get to from just about anywhere. And there's a certain amount of respect. We're not caught up in that Silicon Valley buzz, which is where I moved from. We find great talent here and actually that balance of work like a dog and play like a nut, every weekend. And we really like that balance. The streaming industry is changing rapidly, and Wowza is changing with it. We have introduced a boatload of products and services in 2015, including our cloud services. And in 2016 and beyond, we're coming out with a number of new services. We just brought out our software development kit for mobile encoding of video, things like Periscope and Meerkat, all powered by Wowza already. And now we're bringing out a separate SDK to make it easier to build those apps on an iPhone or an Android and other mobile devices. In addition, we're going through a lot of packaging and pricing changes for our products and services to get them more aligned with the growth of the industry, make things easier to consume. And I tell you, this whole cloud thing is crazy. We are one of the top 5 apps on every major cloud out there. And so working with all these major vendors, Amazon, Google, Microsoft, and others, it's going to change our business. In some ways, I'm not quite sure yet, but very excited by the opportunity that it has today. And already 20% of our running Wowza servers are running on some cloud. Colorado Companies to Watch was a phenomenal award for us. It came a little bit out of the blue. I didn't expect my CFO to put us in for it. And it came up, and it is just a great introduction of Wowza to the community. We're investing quite a bit in Colorado and in the Denver Golden area and really want to outreach. And it's a fantastic platform from which for us to reach out to the community, to engage with folks, do that proactive recruiting that we're looking to do, find the best people no matter where they are. And if now's not the right time for the move, we want to make sure that we're setting that seed to bring them on 6 months, a year, 2 years from now, whatever it takes. Honesty is incredibly important to Wowza, incredibly important to me personally. One of our founding principles is about intellectual honesty. And it's one of those things where, Even though I'm a trained lawyer, I'm a lousy liar. And it makes it so much easier to just tell the truth and be honest. Sometimes that can be brutal, and that's not the kindest thing. But when you're building a business, that brutal honesty, whether it's a customer or with an employee, is so important in building that faith. It's making sure that in that communication, you're never second guessed. You can be taken at your word, and you can move on from there and say, if I screwed up, first thing I want to do is no. And it's so important to my friendships that you guys tell me when I'm screwing up, because I know I do. And if you can't trust your friends to be honest with you, who can you trust? And I want everyone in the company that works with us and every one of our customers to be as honest with Wowza as we are with them.